Tired of struggling with credit, weight, money, or relationships? You're not alone. Real people face real problems every single day. But now, there's a better way. MySolutionStation.com connects you to powerful digital solutions, fast, affordable, from your phone. Scan the code. Solve the problem. Visit MySolutionStation.com today.
Walter the Educator presents Cray Love. Love isn't always simple, especially when the past still lingers. He wasn't just mysterious, he was a storm in disguise. Her heart whispered yes, but her mind screamed to run. Every scar he hid told a story she wasn't ready. Danger followed him like a shadow, dark and unrelenting. She knew loving him meant risking everything, even her soul. His past knocked, demanding answers she never wanted to hear. Love or survival, she couldn't have both, not with him. Some love stories heal, but theirs threaten to destroy everything.
Teamwork makes the dream work. Forsaking all others, don't want another. You the one, you the best. Nobody else ever had it.
Cray Love, written, produced, and directed by Walter the Educator.
I got that great love, what you need from an educated love.
I said get in that bed. Get in that bed now.
Whatever. Flashlight.
Hello, Dr. Shelby. Mr. Robinson will be with you shortly.
Hopefully, it will not take much longer.
A hard head will make a soft ass.
You are the one crazy.
Mr. Ansborough, sir, Mr. Wilson, sir, is you talking today? Is you talking today? That day was awful, well, not that day as much as that smell. I was over her place, in the thick of the night, when she exposed that awful smelling snatch. A wondrous stench, behold it was, a wondrous stench. It smelled of dead fish, mixed with rotten eggs, and skunk tail. I was offended to say the least, considering the outside of her was like a beautiful rose, sitting atop of a fresh rose garden. But you know what they say about roses, don't you, Wilson? They say roses really smell like boo, boo.
How are you, Dr. Shelby?
I'm good, just waiting, getting harder and harder to do my job.
Tell me about it. Come back here. Get back on that bed.
It is time to release Mr. Wilson Ansborough. He has done his time, and he is not a threat.
Not a threat. Not a threat. How do we know that?
He is not a threat. I have worked with him more than 5 years.
My point established. You have worked with him more than 5 years, and no utter of a word. In fact, he has not said a word in 20 years.
He communicates with me. He understands me and I understand him. He must leave this place to make any more progress.
I have the authority not to release him.
Do not overreach that authority, sir. It has been 20 years. Wilson has not harmed anyone.
Will he hurt someone, though? Where will he go? What will he do?
I believe in Wilson. I believe in him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years. You sure are invested in this man. Are you not concerned that Wilson has not spoken in 20 years? Are you not the least bit concerned?
This is my life's work. Wilson is harmless.
I guess you have gotten to know him.
My point established. You should understand, sir.
I do not have to understand. You are the one that spent all those years in school. Just to get in people's heads. Not me, but you. My job is to run this place effectively and efficiently. And to ensure that no one, including your life's work, walk outside of these doors if they are not fit to do so.
I have my right mind, Wilson. I know what good snatch smells like. I know. You know too, don't you? I see it this way. If a woman looks good, that snatch ought to smell good. You should not go down there and smell polecat. You know what polecat is, Wilson? Now on the flip side, if a woman looks bad, that snatch should smell bad. But I bet the ugliest women have the best smelling snatches. How about that deductive logic? That's a pretty exemplary, from a man that is supposedly without his mind. Don't you think? You mad, bro? You mad? You are not going to do anything, are you? What are you going to do? Say something, say something. I double dog dare you. Say something.
Is Benny bothering you again?
Hey pretty lady.
Really? Seriously?
Dr. Shelby tells me you are ready to leave this place. You have been here 20 years, and I have not had a problem out of you. It bothers me that you have not said a word since you have been here. You have not said a word in 20 years. The report on you states that you suddenly stopped speaking. You are here out of concerns for your mental health, since your non-speak suddenly happened. You are aware of these issues. Correct, Mr. Ansborough? So you agree? Just say yes. Why not speak?
He does not have to talk.
If he wants to get out of here, he had better say something. He does not sign much either.
Not speaking and not signing much are not good enough reasons to keep him here.
Are you ready for the doors to be opened, Wilson?
I will ensure his well-being. The man has been here 20 years, Mr. Robinson. 20 years.
I guess it will be inhumane for me to keep him here forever. I wish I could get some better responses from him. I will look over his file, my authority, your notes, and I will take your persistence and assuredness into account before I make a decision within the next 24 hours.
I will pray for you tonight, Wilson.
Good morning, doctor.
Good morning. Hopefully, it is a good day.
Wilson has been approved for immediate release.
Yes. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I thank you, and Wilson thanks you. You will not regret your decision.
I had better not regret my decision, doctor.
You are free to go, Wilson. You can come home with me. Don't you worry. Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay. All will be okay. Home sweet home. Come on. I will get you settled in. I must find out what caused you to stop speaking. You are safe here. We have made some progress since I first started working with you 5 years ago. You did not acknowledge any form of communication in the beginning, but now you do. You are making progress. You can trust me. We have to backtrack and discover what happened. I could not do this thoroughly and appropriately with the limited time I had at the hospital ward. I appreciate your cooperation, as I tried to help you. Just remember, you are a free man now. You do not owe it to me, nor anybody else to stay here. I want you to be here, but you are free to come and go as you please.
Good day, sir.
Come back to see us.
Is that you, Will? Nah, that can't be. Will? That's you, isn't it, brother? It's Chris. You remember me? Who would have thought, the day I come out here to clear my head, I would see you here. Sit down, brother. Have a seat. I'm glad to see you, brother. There was a rumor that you were dead. Can you believe that? People thought you were actually dead, since no one had seen you, since they put you away.
Tired of struggling with credit, weight, money, or relationships? You're not alone. Real people face real problems every single day. But now, there's a better way. MySolutionStation.com connects you to powerful digital solutions, fast, affordable, from your phone. Scan the code, solve the problem. Visit MySolutionStation.com today.
I will never forget how you protected me in middle school from all those older kids. Don't know if I ever told you. Thank you for that. Thank you, man. I am married with a kid now. Marriage is rough, but I'm good with it. My wife is a handful, but what are you going to do? This is why I like to come here, to the park, and clear my thoughts. I am working at the warehouse now. Can you believe that? It is not the dream I had as a kid of becoming a professional basketball player, but it is an honest living. Let's get some coffee. My treat, brother. Man, it's good seeing you. I like my coffee black. What about you, Will? Cool. You want yours black too. People say, you lost your mind. You look perfectly fine to me. You want me to get you a job at the warehouse. Do you? Oh, and you have to come by the house, so I can introduce you to my family. I can't believe I connected with you after all these years. How you been? Are you good? You remember Tammy? Yeah, brother. She has about 15 kids now. You loved you some Tammy back in the day. Remember that? Guess somebody else loved them some Tammy too.
I wonder where Wilson is at. It's getting late.
You ever get married? Do you have any kids? It's all good, brother. No worries. You think the Dragons are going to win another state title this year? I think so. The fellas are good this year. We are going to have to go watch them play.
Glad you are okay. I was getting worried.
Looking for Will. I followed him here yesterday. Is this his house?
Who are you looking for?
Will.
You mean Wilson?
Yes, Wilson. Is this his house? Is he here?
This is my house. He is here.
And you are?
Who are you?
Oh, I'm Chris. Nice to meet you. I have been knowing Wilson since grade school. He basically saved my life.
Saved your life.
Yes, saved my life. I got stuck in a situation in gym class, where a bunch of older boys were basically getting ready to raise up on me.
Raise up on you?
Yeah, eat my lunch.
Eat your lunch?
Yeah, jump me, beat me down, and kick my butt, you know.
Okay, I get it.
When my good buddy will step in and handle that business. I remember it like it was yesterday. Against all those older boys, Wilson said, if you got a problem with Chris, you got a problem with me, and then he went to work.
How many older boys were there?
Had to have been at least 5. He protected me that day. That's how he was with everybody on the basketball team too. Very protective. He is a really good guy.
Yes, very much so.
I have been asking him questions. He has not responded. You think he got that mental stuff? Is Wilson mental now?
He is fine. I am his doctor. I am Dr. Shelby. There is nothing wrong with him. He just has not spoken words in a while.
What is a while?
20 years.
You mean to tell me that Will has not said a word in 20 years?
That is correct.
Come on now. Really?
Yes, for real.
Aw man, what happened to him?
I am trying to figure that out, Chris.
Good seeing you, Dr. Shelby. It is always nice speaking with you via phone, but seeing my protege is always a pleasure. Have a seat. Are you in love with this man? Why the strong personal interest?
Doc Miller, I am in love with the work. I do want to help Wilson, very much. Can you imagine not speaking for more than 20 years? Can you imagine? I have confirmed that there are no physical conditions that have caused his silence. What issue underlies his great spirit? This is a good man that I want to help.
You have confirmed his physical condition, but are you certain about his mental condition? Situations such as this are very delicate. It takes great skill and talent to uncover what has happened to this man.
This is why I am here, Doc Miller. I know you are the best in the business. Wilson deserves my help. He deserves our help. He deserves it. I have been working with Wilson for many years now, at the hospital. Before meeting him, there was not much in his files. Basically, he suddenly stopped speaking. His file was replete with nothing. In the beginning, there were no gestures, hand signals, grunts, motions, nor moans, but now, all of the above are true. He even smiles.
I appreciate you educating me on this circumstance. I appreciate your high regards and thoughts. You are making strides. In order to achieve all that you have is almost miraculous. When a subject stops speaking suddenly, it is highly likely that he or she won't ever speak again, nor show any signs of speaking again. Continue your good work, Doctor, and you may break his silence.
I need you to continue my good work. What are your suggestions?
I had a client one time that became so angry with her mother that she completely stopped speaking to her. Unlike Wilson, she spoke to other people, but not her mom. I pried over many years, with many therapy sessions to understand her anger. It took some time, but I was able to unravel my client's deep-seated anger. This allowed me to make 2 discoveries. The first discovery was that an anger rages fiercely inside of those that suddenly stop speaking. And the second discovery is, if you can uncover that anger, there is the possibility that the subject will speak again.
That is interesting. Wilson is a gentleman. He has no anger. Do you think the issue is always anger?
It is not necessarily always anger, but it is some type of traumatic experience. If you are able to unravel those inner feelings of your client, then you may be able to have a breakthrough. One thing for sure is that you have to go off kilter with your research in a situation like this. Just remember, as a professional, you are responsible for whatever consequences arise from your therapy, even those unintended consequences.
Unintended consequences?
Yes, uprooting an issue embedded in the abyss may create concerns that overshadow your subject's unwillingness to speak. Let me ask you, Doctor, does this man have any health risks?
No.
Is this man in any harm?
No.
Does this man threaten himself or others?
No. Surely not.
Why concern yourself with such a task of this magnitude? You're an exceptional person and therapist, but we all must pick and choose our battles. You have already spent years with this subject. There are times that we all must move on.
I don't want to move on. I want to help Wilson, and I will not stop until I know there is nothing else I can do.
Are you prepared for the consequences when you uncork uncontrollable anger? Not speaking may be his way of controlling such anger.
Thank you, but no thank you, Doc.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, baby girl. What is that smell? Is that what I think it is?
You know, Mom is the one to ask about that.
Where is your mom? Go to your room and put the phone down sometimes. Lisa, where are you?
You look for her. I'm out of here.
Lisa, are you smoking green again today? How many times have I asked you not to smoke that around our daughter? How many?
Ah, shucks. Daddy is upset.
I'm beyond upset. Quit being foolish all the time, especially around our daughter.
Quit tripping. You idiot, your daughter is going to be all right.
Are you crazy? Are you?
What? What? A little green won't hurt the kid. It's of the earth. Pretty soon, it's going to be legal in all of the states, so what's the big deal?
The big deal is that she is too young to have that stuff in her system. I do not even want it in my system. They give drug tests at work.
Your system? They treat babies with marijuana.
Yeah, for treatment of babies that may have a sickness or disease of some sort. We are good. I don't want that stuff in her system, and I don't want to lose my job.
Okay, enough preaching already. That's my fault. Let's have a seat and relax.
I saw an old friend that has been on my mind all day. His name is Wilson Onsborough. We just called him Will. Back in the day, it is hard to pronounce his last name. He was one heck of an athlete. He saved my life one day.
Saved your life?
Well, maybe not saved my life, but saved me from an incredible beatdown.
I bet you probably needed a beatdown.
Whatever. You know, Lisa, the conversation I had with Will was strange.
Strange like what?
It was weird. He never said a word. He made gestures and signs, smiled and stuff, but he did not speak. I guess it wasn't a conversation, rather than me just talking and him listening.
Oh Lord, you have met an old friend. That is a mute. Only you can do that, Chris. Only you.
Seriously, Lisa. I think something may have been wrong with him. I can't put my finger on it. I just hope he is good. On another note, babe, have you started looking for a job yet?
For what? You know we have this kid here, and no job is going to pay enough. That's going to be worth me being outside the home.
I need your help, Lisa. I'm working 12 hours per day, 6 days per week, supporting our family. I only have a few hours on Sunday to spend with our daughter, play a little ball, and relax.
That's what men do. Quit complaining.
Babe, I am not complaining. You working or going back to school will help our family. Mom already said she will help out.
I don't want that hoe helping out. You know I don't like your mom. Fuck your mom. I'm getting ready to go have some drinks with the girls.
Tired of struggling with credit, weight, money, or relationships? You're not alone. Real people face real problems every single day. But now, there's a better way. MySolutionStation.com connects you to powerful digital solutions, fast, affordable, from your phone. Scan the code. Solve the problem. Visit MySolutionStation.com today.
Uncontrollable anger can be as mild as just yelling, or more severe such as physical destruction. Star athlete Wilson Onsborough may stay home from college and help support his pregnant girlfriend. No one has come to visit the former star athlete at the hospital. It is sort of a mystery on how he arrived at this facility, but no mystery that family and friends have forgotten about him.
Don't you let them haters, 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 don't you.
I am so sorry, Wilson. It has been a long day. You must be hungry. I will make you something to eat. So you made you something to eat already? You found the utensils? That's good, Wilson.
Don't you let them haters,
This is such a beautiful day.
don't you let them haters, 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 don't you let.
Good morning. How about a good breakfast to make up for not making you dinner yesterday? I promised that I would take care of you, and that's what I am going to do. If you do not mind, we can have a session after breakfast. My mom really loved to cook. On that same counter over there. Who would have thought I would be cooking a big breakfast like this? I never really enjoyed to cook, but now I can see how my mom loved it so much when you have people, or someone, to cook for. What about you, Wilson? Did your mom cook? You remember your mom cooking for you, Wilson? Family is important, don't you agree, Wilson? I hope to have my own family one day. Will you go to the store with me?
Don't you let them haters, 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 don't you.
Look around and get whatever you want, it's on me.
Are you ready to check out, miss?
Not ready yet, I'm waiting on someone.
Take your time, no rush.
Don't you let them haters, 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 don't you let them haters.
That was so much fun.
What's up, Will? Just stopping by after work. Can you hang out a few?
Just put the groceries on the kitchen table, Wilson. It is nice to see you again, Chris. Today is a good day. We had a nice outing.
Good to hear. How is Will doing?
He is doing just fine. Just fine.
It's been one hell of a week, Will. My old lady continues to act crazy. She crazier than a mofo. You won't believe the stuff she does, even if I tell you. Can you believe she actually blew green in my daughter's face? She called my mom a hoe, and she stays out until the early morning with her friends drinking. She won't get a job. She won't go back to school. Man, she's as trifling as they come. Out of all the decent women out here, I had to hook up with this type of woman. Now, that lady of yours seems like a winner. Let me change the subject. I know you don't want to hear all my problems. Just really sucks, the type of person she is, you know? What's going on with you, Will? You have not said a word since we have reconnected. Your lady said that you have not said a word in over 20 years. You seem fine to me. You look good for an old man. Seriously though, are you good?
How are you today? What can I help you with, miss?
I'm good, just looking for information on the Ansborough case. My library research shows that you were the detective on the case.
Which Ansborough are you looking for?
Jim and Molly.
I was the detective on that case. Molly passed away a long time ago. What brings you to me, asking about her and Jim?
This is about their son, Wilson.
I am familiar. It's sad how he ended up.
How he ended up?
Yeah, Wilson Ansborough. They dropped him off at that psych ward years ago, just to let him rot there.
Who were they?
I'm doing all of this, talking, and forgot that I have crime lab work to do. The chief expects a report from me soon. You can come with me, if you must continue.
I get to see a case you are working on.
We're always working on something here. Can't go into details, but just know we are doing our best to keep the community safe.
I have no doubt that's what you guys are doing.
No doubt. About what?
No doubt that you are making the community safer. This place is amazing.
A lot of magic happens in here.
What all do you guys do in here?
You ask the same question that everyone asks. The proper question is not what we do, but why we do what we do. There's nothing like finding out the why. The what is important, but the why is our purpose. You're trying to find the why, are you not? That's your purpose for being here, isn't it? He has been in that place 20 years.
Please elaborate.
Who exactly are you, the Wilson, again?
I told you. I am his therapist.
I see. His therapist. Has he ever spoken again?
No, he has not.
I was afraid you were going to say that. The first time he stopped speaking was when his mom passed away. He was about 90 years of age.
The first time?
Molly was well known in the community. Molly was also a friend of mine. She was a good woman with a no-good man.
A no-good man?
Yes, that's what Jim was, and still is. He is cheating on the woman he has now.
Can I record our conversation?
Hell to the no. Absolute not. This conversation is off the records. If you can't remember, then you don't need to know.
I understand.
That day Molly got into that accident.
An accident?
Yes, an accident. She was looking for Jim. Jim was always where he was not supposed to be. It was not until the next day, when he finally came home, that he found out about Molly. Nobody could contact him or knew where he was.
That is so unacceptable.
Who are you telling? Very unacceptable. But it was no crime. Wilson, who I think is 90 years of age at the time, did not take his mother's passing well. In fact, he did not say a word for 1 year.
He stopped speaking for a year then?
Yes, it was not until he started playing sports and Jim started coaching the local team before he spoke again. I kept up with Wilson because Molly was my friend. Jim was really good with him. He was never a bad father, I suppose, but after Molly's passing, he was an exceptionally great dad.
At least the man atoned for his philandering ways.
I would not say all of that. He just did well by his son, as every man should.
That is correct.
Wilson went on to be a star high school athlete with full scholarships to go to all the major colleges in the state. He was pretty smart too, and when he made the mistake, Jim stood by his side.
What mistake?
He got his girlfriend pregnant. She was a pretty little thing. Her folks disowned her, but Jim supported them and moved the girl in with them.
This is all interesting info. How do you know all this information?
I'm a detective, remember. At some point, Wilson stopped talking again, never went to college. An ambulance picked him up, straight-jacketed him, and took him away. Last I heard was that he was in the psychiatric ward at the hospital.
You ever ask Jim what happened to Wilson?
Early on, I asked, but never got any direct responses. He talked about Wilson having relapsing thoughts of his mom, but that does not make sense because he was doing well, had friends, achieved good grades, and excelled in sports.
You are correct. That does not make any sense.
Come on, Will. Just say something. I saw you at the park. I know you were about to say something. Just say it. No worries. I can do enough talking for the both of us. The system is so messed up, it would probably take everything I have to get my kid away from her. The best thing I can do right now is stay, especially for my kid. Sometimes a man has to do what a man has to do. For a second there, I thought you were about to say something. I know, if there's anything that can get you to talking, it is discussing these ratchet women out here.
What was that for? Is it okay for me to ask you a couple of questions? I guess there is no better way to ask this question than to just ask. What happened to your mom? I have touched on this before, but not in depth. I want to explore this question further. Is that okay with you? Take your time and explain to me what happened. You do not have to use any words if that puts you at ease. Don't stop. It is okay, Wilson. It is okay. I am here to help you. You are my life's work. Continue on. Continue on. Continue on, I said. Give me something, just something. I got you out of that god-awful place. Continue on, right now.
Tired of struggling with credit, weight, money, or relationships? You're not alone. Real people face real problems every single day. But now, there's a better way. MySolutionStation.com connects you to powerful digital solutions, fast, affordable, from your phone. Scan the code. Solve the problem. Visit MySolutionStation.com today.
Who is that, knocking so hard on the door like that? Damn. For real. Really. What is your damn problem? Why you beating on my door, like that? No response? Oh, that's right. Chris told me he had a retarded friend that was coming over. I met your retarded friend.
Why are you talking like that in front of him?
That dumb fool was banging on the door.
What's up, Wilson? You've been in here smoking marijuana again. I smell it. You are something else.
Do not try and check me, boo. You need to teach your retarded friend how to talk.
Shut up. Just shut all the way up.
That sure got you upset. You act like you guys are screwing, the way you defending him.
You good. You finally got the chance to meet my wife. I apologize for her behavior.
Dude, you do not have to apologize for me. I need to apologize for your weak self.
Your comments are unacceptable. You can't disrespect me and my company like that.
Your comments are unacceptable. You can't disrespect me and my company like that.
Are you mocking me now?
What if I was mocking you? Look, fool, you can't tell me what I can or can't say or do.
I've been at work all day, and I come home to this. Are you calling me out of my name now?
Are you calling me out of my name? I didn't call you out of your name, fool.
Wilson, you do not have to go. And you just did it once more.
Did what, fool?
Calling me out of my name.
Fool is not calling you out of your name, because that is what you are, a damn fool.
You had better start showing me some respect, or...
Or what, fool? What are you going to do? Precisely my point, you are not going to do nada. You are a little bitch.
Hey, I am so glad you came back. How are you doing? Where have you been? Are you hungry? There is much I want to discuss with you. I want to apologize for trying to force you to explain. I simply thought it would be a good way for you to express yourself. I am sorry. Thank me, for what? Oh, you do? You want to continue? Go ahead. Slow down, take your time. I'm gonna try to figure this stuff out. Is that a hamster? You owned a turtle that ran away. Aw, those are puppy dog eyes. You had a puppy too. Say it. Go ahead and say it. What were you about to say? I had a puppy too. I called her Lucy. The name just sounded appropriate, even as a young child, because she had long blonde hair and a bad attitude with everyone but me. She was a Cocker Spaniel. Well, one day, my dad got tired of that attitude after she bit him, and let Lucy out on the side of the road. We could have found her a home. My dad should not have done that. I really loved Lucy, and often wondered whatever happened to her. Did someone rescue her? Did she get ran over? I missed her so much, and it took me a while to get over her. You really love animals, don't you? You miss your animals too. What animal was your favorite? Your hamster? What was your hamster's name? Did your dad like animals? Did your mom like your animals? So, both of your parents loved animals too. What happened to your mom? Everything you explained suggests that your family was loving, caring, and provided you with a good upbringing. Wilson, what happened to your mom? Take your time. There is no rush. Something happened to your mom, Wilson? It is okay not to respond. It is okay. Is there anything else you would like to explain to me? You had a girlfriend. You loved your girlfriend very much. You and your girlfriend had a baby. You had a baby, Wilson? Tell me about your baby. Talk to me about your baby. Are you okay? It's okay. What are you thinking about now? Your girlfriend broke your heart. I hate that happened to you. We have all had broken hearts. I am glad you are opening up. I wonder how old would Wilson's baby be now? He explained happiness, pain, hopefulness, and heartache. Such heartache. I know he is on the verge of speaking again. Great anger and heartache clutches the tongue of a once promising individual. Should I follow Doc Miller's advice, or keep pressing on?
I did not ask you who was that fine woman in the lab with you.
Here we go. Can you stay focused, Paul?
I am focused.
Not that kind of focus. Focus on why we're here. I don't wanna miss the perp.
I understand. How much longer do you think we have to wait?
However long it takes.
I'm ready.
I bet you are. Still old and anxious. That reminds me. When he leaves, we follow calmly. I've been doing this too long to be chasing after folks.
I am damned if I do, or damned if I don't. Can you believe my wife left my kid at home, Alone. For hours again? She is out with her friends, doing whatever, and my kid had some boy in her room when I got there. Yeah, I know. Unbelievable. Tell me about it. Ratchet. Just Ratchet, my friend. She is so ratchet. I want to leave her so badly, but I know the system would be against me. Yeah, they say, you can get your kids, if the mother is unfit. How often does that happen? How much money will that cost? If I divorce her, there's no telling what will happen to my daughter then. Will she turn her against me? What kind of idiot and foolishness will she bring around her if I'm not there? I want to leave this woman quick and in a hurry, but I can't. At least not for now, for the sake of my kid. I have to experience years of misery with this witch. That's why I say, I'm damned if I do, or damned if I don't. Are you good? Everything is what it is. I am just venting. Are you okay?
Like I said, Paul, I don't want to chase after this guy. When he stops, you stay in the car.
I got you.
This is for the people.
This is for the people in the hood.
This is for the people.
This is for the people out the hood.
This is for the people that wish they could. This is for the people that know they should. This is for the people that make you feel good. This is for the people that make you feel good.
Don't arrest me, please. What I do? Why have you been following me?
Put your hands down, Jack. Me and my partner have been following you.
What do you want?
I want you to come to the station. We have a few questions for you.
My main man, Jack. How is your night going?
What do you want?
I just have a couple of questions for you.
I don't know nothing about nothing. Don't ask me nothing.
Is that a spider tattoo on your neck? Where they do that at? No, for real. That is the first question. Who puts a spider tattoo on their neck? What about all these robberies we have you linked to?
What brings you back here this late at night?
How are you, Detective?
It's been a long day. What brings you back here?
I had a very good session with Wilson today. This is very pressing. I must ask. Did you know Wilson had a baby? He doesn't have a baby?
No. Well, yeah. I mean, give me a moment. I will be right back.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. He won't give me anything.
I got this. Can you explain why we have you on camera with these robberies?
What robberies?
Look, Jack, I do not have time to play games.
I don't know what you are talking about.
Congratulations. I hope you enjoy your new home. I am sorry for the interruption. I had some pressing issues of my own to take care of.
No worries. You were saying that Wilson did not have a baby?
He thought he had a baby. You should have gotten the whole story before you walked out of here the first time.
Tired of struggling with credit, weight, money, or relationships? You're not alone. Real people face real problems every single day. But now, there's a better way. MySolutionStation.com connects you to powerful digital solutions, fast, affordable, from your phone. Scan the code. Solve the problem. Visit MySolutionStation.com today.
You need the whole story. The story of how Will became Daddy's boy after Molly passed. The story of how Will had a girlfriend that became his fiancée after they gave Molly her grandbaby. The story of how Jim betrayed his son's trust in the worst way possible by sexing his fiancée every chance his nasty ass could, and the story of how Will walked in on the two when it was going down, and the story of how Will's fiance and his dad got married and raised the baby as their own while Will rotted in that awful place for years upon years upon years.
Wow. Interesting facts. Interesting.
That's why you should have gotten the whole story the first time. In all that you do, seek a complete understanding first.
Can you possibly orchestrate a meeting with the dad, his wife, or should I say Wilson's fiancée?
There's no need to orchestrate anything. We can just go over there.
I really would appreciate that.
Not tonight, of course. It's too late. I will take you over there tomorrow. They live in the penthouse at Anderson Gates.
Anderson Gates? That is a very nice community.
Jim.
What are you doing over here?
Trust and believe, it is not my desire to be here. A woman is here to speak with you.
What can I help you with, pretty lady?
Is it okay to ask a couple of questions about your son?
My son? Which son?
Wilson, your estranged son, Wilson. I am his therapist.
He is out of Belmont.
Yes, he is.
How is he doing?
As good as can be expected. He is actually doing pretty well.
Good. That is nice to hear.
Is it possible for us to meet up? Wouldn't you like to see him?
Sure, no problem. I see no problem with that. That would be great.
Who is this, Jim?
Oh, that is Wilson's therapist.
Wilson?
That is correct, love.
Wilson? Wilson?
That was some drama, right there. But so much good progress made today. They appear to be a loving couple. However, Wilson's name struck a big nerve with them. Is all this drama enough to make a person not ever want to speak again? Never, ever? Maybe the drama and previous loss of his mom at a young age contributed to his unwillingness to speak. I feel so bad for Wilson. Really, watch where you are driving. You dumbass. I hate dumbass drivers. How was your day? You had a rough day. Some days are like that. The bright side is that another day starts tomorrow. I care about you deeply, and your well-being. My goodness, this man never, ever, has to say another word. What a fantastic night.
You sure are in a good mood.
Don't you let them haters, don't you let them haters.
I have been thinking, maybe you should come down to the job, and I will get you hired on. It is honest work, and decent pay. You start making some dollars, then you can take that fine doctor out somewhere nice.
You can't give nobody a job. You barely can keep the job you got. Kim is going to hang out here for a little bit.
I have no problem with that.
Hey Chris. How have you been?
What's up, Kimberly? I have been good, going to get my friend on where I work.
So who is your friend?
This is a good friend of mine, Wilson. Wilson, this is Kimberly.
That's just old Dumbo over there. He does not talk, so save your breath. He is handsome. You may like them good-looking and retarded, but I don't.
Don't start with the disrespect and nonsense, Lisa. Everybody having a great day. What have you guys been doing today?
We have been minding our business. Why he always want to know what a bitch doing?
That woman has a problem.
What did he just say? Tell your dumb, stupid, and slow-ass friend to move over. What did you say? I bet you will not say it to my face. What did you say? What? I heard you. You are the one with the problem.
You do not have to do all that. Keep your ratchet hands off of me.
Ratchet? Ratchet? Keep my hands off you? You must be growing balls in front of your friend. I will fuck you up. And you know this.
Here you go, running my company off again.
I don't care. I just do not give 2 cents for your company. You act like you want to fuck the dumb friend of yours.
That is unacceptable and disrespectful. What is wrong with you?
Keep questioning me, I will cut your dick all the way off.
You are the one I want to be with.
I want to be with you, too, Jim.
Let's hurry up before Wilson comes back.
I love you.
I love you too.
You just won't let this go, will you? 20 years, not speaking, 5 years of you trying, and it's all been futile. No matter the progress, it is futile.
Are you not in a good mood today?
I am always in a good mood. When a professional continues down a path of no return, it changes my mood. Your continued interest with this subject is not all professional. It can't be. You would have let this go long ago. You are essentially working for free.
It's not about the money, it is in regards to the promise. I promised Wilson that I would not give up on him. You understand the ability to say,
Tired of struggling with credit, weight, money, or relationships? You're not alone. Real people face real problems every single day. But now, there's a better way. MySolutionStation.com connects you to powerful digital solutions, fast, affordable, from your phone. Scan the code. Solve the problem. Visit MySolutionStation.com today.
and help.
What? It's always about the money.
Not for me.
If it's not about the money, then what is it about?
I just told you, and nothing else.
Look, you are a good doctor, a great doctor. My protege. Don't destroy your professional status, going down shady roads.
I simply want your professional opinion. I think I have detected the source, the point where Wilson stopped speaking. Should I reintroduce him to the situation?
You can do that. You probably would have had better results had you discovered the source much earlier. So much time has passed since you have been working with him. I am not sure it will work, or even if it is a good idea. I have already told you, you must be careful. Uncontrollable wrath and anger is dangerous.
I understand these things. This is why I am bouncing the idea off you.
Weigh the pros and cons. Is getting your client to speak.
Wilson. His name is Wilson.
If getting your client, Mr. Wilson, however you want to refer to him, to speak is the ultimate goal, then try and see. Just be prepared for any possible consequences.
I understand.
Just remember, Doctor, it is never wise to get involved with your client.
I have been meaning to tell you. I met with your father the other day. He has agreed to meet with you. With us. I will be there with you every step of the way. I think it is a good idea. I will ask some challenging questions of your dad. If you do not want to hear a response, just signal me. Cheer up. This may be the moment that allows you to challenge your mental block. Wilson, your silence is mental. You must overcome this, and challenging any issues will help. If you are compelled to say something, just do it. Don't hold back in this meeting. Cheer up.
Them haters, don't you let 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 them haters.
Are you okay? Just remember to signal me if you need to. He should be down at any moment.
Sorry, I made you guys wait. Hey, my son. Glad to see you. Come give your pops a hug.
Jim.
Good seeing you again, Dr. Shelby.
Let's just get started right away. I have a few questions, then we can start a discussion. Is there a particular reason why you never made a visit to the psych hospital that housed your son for 20 years?
Sorry, I am late. Hopefully, I did not miss much. Hello, Wilson.
What about you? You ever think about Wilson and his well-being at any point during the past 20 years?
Hey Mom. Dad. I am heading back to campus. Who are they?
These college kids always come back to ravish the fridge.
Wilson. Come back.
I don't know what you thought was going to happen here. Life goes on. Life don't stand still because he lost his mind.
What you just said was so rude. That attitude is unnecessary. I can't believe you just said that. I understand that I am no longer wanted here.
What's going on?
I am so sorry, Wilson. So sorry. I apologize for trying that. I apologize. God, Almighty God, I pray to you for the health of Wilson, our love, and the work I have been doing. Please help me understand what it is I am doing. I pray for healing.
Put that phone down. Watch and learn. Only one idiot knocks on the door like that. Take that phone and go to the back. I have an idea. Dude, why are you always knocking on my door like that? You act like you are the police or something. Plus, why are you coming over here every day now? Chris is not here anyways. He is at work, which is where you need to be. Understand, Dumbo? That was not polite of me. I have a little surprise for you. Do you like girls? Yep, that's what I thought. You are afraid of pussy. You are a little bitch, just like Chris. You probably want Chris to fuck you in the ass. Hold on. Before you go, just confess it, idiot. Confess it. You are afraid of the pussy. Loser.
You looking real good, love. Can we make it a guest room night?
We sure can, Daddy.
I'll meet you in the guest bedroom.
I need for you to calm down and tell me what happened here.
He choked and dragged my friend downstairs. He killed her. I know, he killed her.
Jimmy, you outdid yourself. I love the roses. This is really nice. Hurry and get up here. I really like what you did here.
What happened here? Where is Lisa?
I hate to inform you of this. Lisa is no longer with us. Something terrible has happened.
What? What happened? Where is my daughter?
Your daughter is safe. She is with a friend, Kim.
Is that you, Jim? Wilson?
Oh! Ah! Oh! Oh! Ah!
I thought I heard you calling for me. Did you say something, love? Wow, love. You really did a nice job on this room. You are such a romantic. Honey?
Glad you made it back, Wilson, sir. Tell me how it was out there. You get some snatch? Tell me all about it. Yeah. Tell me about it. You get some of the pretty little doctor's snatch? Did you, Wilson?
You had better not ever disrespect her again.
Bro, you spoke. You finally spoke. What went down in those streets?
Can you sign? Explain to me what happened?
I shook and choked the life out of them. Except for my dad. I chopped his brain. All three deserved to die.
You spoke.
Babe, I just want to let you know, every time I see you, it makes me go crazy. It's like Christmas, every day with you. And I want to let you know that I got that crazy love for you. I got that Cray love, what you need from an educated thug. I got that Cray love, that love from heaven above. I got that Cray love, what you need from an educated thug. I got that Cray love, that love from heaven above. Don't worry about anything, I got your everything. Don't worry about anything, I got your everything. Babe, don't worry about anything, I got you through every pain. High and low, you will never roll solo, cause I got you in every way. I got that Cray love, what you need from an educated thug. I got that Cray love, that love from heaven above. Don't worry about anything, I got you every pain. Don't worry about anything, I got you every pain. I got that Cray love, what you need from an educated thug. I got that Cray love, that love from heaven above. Teamwork makes the dream work. Forsaking all others, don't want another. You the one, you the best, nobody else ever had it. My heart, my all, the investment is standing tall. I got that Cray love, what you need from an educated thug. I got that Cray love, that love from heaven above. I got that Cray love, what you need from an educated thug. I got that Cray love, that love from heaven above. Don't worry about anything, I got your every pain. Don't worry about anything, I got your every pain. Don't worry, babe, we in it together. I love you.